Hi guys, what is up? Today we're playing against Belveth in the jungle. I think Belveth is one of the hardest matchup for mastery if you don't invade, but it gets a lot easier if you invade her a lot. Belveth players like to invade a lot on the raptors, but I think I'm safe here since we didn't spot them at all. I am just gonna go red buff into the enemy blue buff. This game, the enemy team has so many counters for mastery, by the way. But the good thing is when you play Yomo's build, guys, when you play the Yomo's build, you can actually just play against any matchup, even if it's the hardest matchup in the game. With the movement speed, you can just avoid everything. I am going to invade from the bot side here since there is a ward on our raptors. Okay, Belveth started on her red buff. I'm just gonna drop a ward here. I don't think the enemy team warded bot side as well. Should be good here. Even if they warded and I die here, it's completely fine as well. Okay, I can also flank them here and look for the gank on them. If they push the wave quickly. From the way they're playing, they might have vision on me or something. They are playing really safe here. So Belveth might be taking my top side jungle as well here. Okay, Belveth is actually going top side for a gank. She did not invade me yet, though I don't think she has info yet on me. She gets the first blood on the Scion. Not the best, but I got her entire camps. I am gonna look for a mid lane or bot lane gank after this. If I don't find the gank, I think I will just go for my camps. Karma is still full HP. The enemy bot lane is playing safe with full HP as well. But yeah, some games are very, very stale, especially if your team and the enemy team doesn't trade a lot. Let's see, is Karma gonna walk up? No, she's kinda full HP, there is nothing to do. Our Scion is dead 2 times in like 1 minute. He might go 0-10 this game or something. We don't mind though. We see Belveth in the bot side right now. She's just realizing that I took her camps. She already recalled them bot items, so I don't want to fight her on the on the scuttle right now. I will counter her gank right now if she goes bot side. If we see her bathing to the second scuttle, I'm just gonna recall and go to the top side and fight her there. Let's see what she does. She's probably here right now. Okay, I'm gonna recall and go all the way top side. Ooh, she actually gets another kill. She's gonna be really, really strong this game. Don't mind though. Our Scion is dead again, by the way. He's already 0-3. He gets a kill in return, so it's not the worst. Let's see if this Belveth is on our camps or not. The issue this game is it's gonna be really hard to get any kills against the enemy team if they play very safe. Can we look for the angle on the Karma right now? Belveth is probably around here. Let's see. Okay, she's not. I am just gonna clear my top side jungle camps since I have a lead in terms of camps. So yeah, some games you will not find the opportunity for ganks, guys. You don't want to just keep full clearing though. You want to keep looking around the map. The moment you find the opportunity, you just go for it. But a lot of people, when they don't see the opportunity in the first 5 minutes, they just stop and start full clearing over and over. You never want to fall into that mentality. Just keep looking around the map over and over until you find an angle basically to look for the gank. Okay. Let me see top lane here. Top lane is kind of getting or they're trading kinda heavily, so I will be able to maybe find a play against this Shin. I wonder if yeah, Belveth is top side as well. If Scion can deal some damage to the Belveth with his passive, I can actually kill her. I'm gonna go for that Shin here. He probably has his W backup, so I wonder if I can go on him. I'm gonna bait them to go for the 1v2 against me, come on. I have to outplay this. Auto W auto. He has his ultimate right now. I'm gonna Q out to the minion instead of on him. Kite a little bit away. He used his W since he thought I Q'd to the Belveth. I'm just gonna shove the wave and dive them both. I think I can dive them here. Stack my double strike. Flash, auto W, auto Q to the Shin. Insta one shot him as well. Beautiful. This is so huge, by the way. You see how I go on the Belveth, then insta Q to the Shin. I don't need to Q to the Belveth since I know she's gonna die. Very, very huge for us. We get 2 kills here and I get the shutdown as well on the Belveth. I get so much with this, by the way. I'm gonna try to carry this game. Our Sion is already 1-4, but he's kind of not that behind since he's farming. Sion champion just needs to farm to be strong in general. He can die a lot of times and be strong. I have level 6 right now from this Krug, so I'm just gonna take one camp into probably a gank in the bot lane. Okay. Huge, huge. I'm level 6 right now. Let's go. I have 2 stacks of Relentless. I need Morgana to walk up and try to land her Q. Go, 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 go. If she lands Q, we get the kill. I'm gonna Q this guy ability. Go for the Caitlyn right now. Good stun from the Morgana. Go for the Belveth after, or the Rakan since I can't kill the Belveth here. One more auto Q to the Rakan. Oh my god, his bomb plating actually spawned in a perfect timer. I tried to trade 1-for-1 since I'm gonna get my Yomas from that. That's so unlucky. Yeah, I just didn't expect the bomb plating to spawn in a perfect timer. That was really, really unlucky. We don't mind though. I am gonna build one extra long sword since I'm probably gonna recall the next time with Yomas and 400 gold. I'm not gonna recall before getting 400 gold anyway. So it's better to just get an item or an extra long sword. That was really unlucky, but we don't mind. That's the good thing about this build, to be honest. Even if you fall behind and you don't get any angles, you will find the angles no matter what the moment you get Yomos because of the movement speed. You just need to keep looking over and over. Don't just full clear mindlessly, guys. Always try to look around the map when you're clearing the camps. You don't need to focus while right clicking on the camp, guys. Trust me. You can just focus on the map. Let me see if I can find the flank on the enemy team here. I'm just gonna take... Scuttle is not up. I guess I will walk all the way around. Find an angle for a gank again. Since I think Belveth will go for the... grubs here. I think Rakan is on the grubs as well. We should just shove the wave and insta-dive this Caitlyn. I'm gonna pull the wave here a little bit. Guys. My team is not shoving the waves. Rakan is back in the lane right now. Good, good. I think we just killed the Caitlyn. Good stun here from the Morgana. Beautiful. Kite away from the tower. I'm gonna shove the wave and we might look for another dive on the Rakan as well. He's backing off. Just gonna stop his recall here and do as much damage as possible. Force him to recall as well. Morgana recalled herself. The enemy Belveth might actually chase here and try to kill us. I have my Yomos finally. Should I just trade 1-for-1 again? I think I will do that. Auto W, auto Q. He levels up, but we just kill him. Huge. We need to back off. The entire enemy team will be here, I think. Unless Belveth just recalls. Guys, guess what? I'm actually not gonna recall. I'm actually gonna dive again. I know I'm such a psycho. I know I should be perma-banned for doing this to the enemy bot lane. It is what it is, though. I'm sorry, Caitlyn. I'm literally making her suffer just because Belveth is in the top side of the map. We know that since she's gonna focus on the grubs. So we're just gonna make them suffer as much as possible here. Can we land the Q with the Morgana? She lands the Q, but Rakan has ultimate, so I'm just gonna zone them here a little bit. The entire enemy bot lane is pinging this Belveth to gank them so much, by the way. It's actually crazy how many pings per second they're doing right now. We should just back off. I have so much gold. I think Karma is rotating as well. No, guys, be careful. I guess I have to stay to help my team in case they get engaged on. Gonna start channeling my recall though for now. Go on the Belveth here. She doesn't expect everyone to be here. Q before she can jump. I might be cooked here. Let's see. No, they are cooked. They are the ones who should run from us, guys, not the other way around. I feel like I want to chase their recalls. I don't want to do the Drake. I don't care about Drakes. They're the worst thing in the game. Yeah, I should recall and go all the way bot lane since the enemy team will not have tempo advantage. They need to recall after the Drake. And with that small tempo advantage, I'm instantly gonna go bot lane and dive them again. I think we should do that. Alright. My ult is gonna be up in 40 seconds. Let's see. I think I need to stabilize a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't cleared in the entire game, basically. And the enemy team, the Rakan only is the one who recalled, and my team has no mana for the dive. So they're probably gonna recall as well. Okay, let's see. Let's keep looking around the map for Blaze. Okay, is Karma killable here? Huawei has no ultimate yet. He's gonna have it very, very soon. This is good though. Nice stun from the Huawei. Yeah, we should be able to kill the Karma. One more auto than Q. I don't have my E, so I'm not gonna deal a lot of damage. Nice, we get the kill, I'm gonna go all the way bot lane right now and flank them there. They get the kill already though. Not bad, not bad. This is really huge for us, by the way. Sion is also coming back to the game. He's doing really, really well right now. I'm just gonna take the entire enemy bot side jungle, and I'm gonna keep playing bot side here. Keep going for my bot side camp into the bot side camps of the Belveth, because we want this enemy bot lane not to play the game at all this game. If they walk up under the tower, they're just gonna get dived. And they know that, so they keep playing safe. I wonder if Rakan has ultimate right now or not. I'm gonna try to catch this Caitlyn when she's walking back to the lane. She's literally gonna do something to herself, by the way, with the amount of ganks I'm doing to her. Q to the minions here. Kite away. We're gonna dive again to the Rakan. Yeah, if Belveth just keeps going top lane, I'm just gonna dive them over and over. Right now, they're spam binging their jungler, by the way, so insanely hard. I swear to God. I would spam bing my jungler if I get dived 5 billion times in bot lane. I think I dived him like 7 times already or something. So I think I have to recall Belveth is gonna be here on my red buff. Okay, she's not. Huge. We buy pickaxe here. We're gonna skip our boots until we get our second item, which is Blade of the Wrong King. Guess what, guys? Do you think I'm gonna go to my top side? Nope. I'm gonna go red buff into instantly diving the enemy bot lane again for the 1 billionth time. I do not care. I am gonna make them miserable. Okay, they are swapping right now. The Karma is the one who's gonna lane bot side, I think. It's actually good from the enemy team to counter the dives over and over, because Karma can just clear the waves quite quickly. Good adjustment from the enemy team. Just gonna clear a couple of camps, my bot side camps, then maybe invade the enemy blue buff. The Belveth shows top side, yep. Just gonna invade the enemy blue buff. Let's see where Rakan is. Rakan is playing this good because he's just hovering between mid lane and bot lane. The thing is, if I see him go mid lane like this, I can first counter the gank. This is huge, by the way. If Huawei can land the ultimate, we just kill everyone. Nice, huge. We killed them both, I think. Q before this guy can ult me. Auto W auto. Auto on the tower so I can get my Q back up. Kite away from the Belveth. W the damage here. Couple of autos, then Q to the minions. Oh my god, I outplayed her so hard. Do I live here? How many Qs does she have, by the way? I outplayed the Belveth so insanely hard there with the escape. Ooh, hello, Karma. Do you want the smoke as well, Karma? She's hiding there thinking I'm gonna greed for the scuttle. I am not greedy for camps, guys. Surely I just don't want to go in and die right now. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, let's go. I think we can give some love to the Sion at this point, I'm not gonna lie. I should probably gank him once or twice, because he's playing really, really well this game. Even though he's laning 1v2, he's just proxying and dying for the wave, which is really huge if he can get the entire wave in time. Gonna take my topside jungle now as well. I am kind of same farm as the Belveth, even though I basically ganked the bot lane over and over for like 5 billion times in a row. I should be a little bit ahead as well. Let's see if we can look for a play against the Caitlyn again. I actually think I can one-shot this Belveth at this point. I might just rotate to her. Rakan spots me here, so what I'm gonna do, the enemy team is not gonna expect me to be bot lane. Since I was spotted here in the mid lane or the top side enemy jungle, I'm instantly gonna go bot lane with my movement speed and insta-dive this Karma. I think this is the best thing we can do right now. I don't care about Drex. My team wants me to do it, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go for the dive instead. Ooh, Karma actually expects the dive here. Well played to her. Shen is TPing bot lane. Let's see. My team wants to do the Drake, but I don't do Drakes, guys. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You're gonna have to get used to it. I do not do Drex. Can we play objectives? Never. We are not vegan. We don't care about Drex. My team does it here, sadly. 07. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here in case there is a fight. I don't think I should go in yet until Shin uses basically every ability. Morgana is getting one-shotted. She stuns the Shin though, so I'm gonna one-shot him here. Ooh, that actually is so close. That's so sad. I need to try to find the flank on the enemies right now. Sion also needs to rotate or use his TP. I can't really defend here against their team comp. This is good, by the way. If they overstay, we should be able to look for a fight. I have an insane flank right now. Nice, good ult from this guy. Go to the Kate and try to insta one-shot her. Go for the Belveth after. Huge, huge. Really, really huge flank for, with the movement speed there. The enemy team greeded for the third tower there, which is a big mistake from them. I should be able to get the Raptors into maybe a bot lane gank. This Karma is playing really well though. Every time I go for the kill on her, she just backs off. She expects me to dive her over and over. Alright, let's go. I think I will invade the enemy red buff here. I kinda want the red buff, I'm not gonna lie. Third item is gonna be LDR this game. Yeah, I should play around the Sion because he's really, really strong right now. Almost unkillable. So we need to play with him a little bit. Just gonna ult away. I don't need to fight this yet. I don't have my E. Okay, Sion is looking for the engage. Let's see if he lands the ultimate. He doesn't. Belveth uses her flash. Guess what? I'm gonna go all the way bot lane with the movement speed and insta-dive this Karma. Surely she's not gonna expect it again, by the way. She's actually backing off already. My team is forcing a play here, but I don't think it's that good. Let's see if I can find an angle here on the Rakan, maybe. Gonna Q to the Rakan and insta one-shot him. Go for the Caitlyn after. One auto, then Q. I couldn't get one auto, so she's basically gonna survive. The reason I wanted to go for one auto first because I know she has flash, so I just tried to hold my auto until the end. Good thing is Caitlyn is basically 0-7, so this will reset her gold or she will give us 300 gold on the next kill basically. Or 250 gold. I'm gonna buy tier 1 boots right now. I found a really, really good angle there on the Rakan since he used his ultimate on my team. We get 2 kills, but sadly I couldn't get one extra auto on the Caitlyn, or I would be able to survive as well. Bro, this Karma is actually playing really, really well, guys. Even though you might think she's trolling, she's 0-2, but she has perfect farm and she's avoiding every dive I do or every play I do with my movement speed. Not a lot of people do that against me. I think it's because she saw us dive the enemy bot lane like 500 times. So she started expecting the dives. I will try to find the flank on the enemy team. Rakan is basically here right now. We might have good movement speed enough to force a fight before he's here. Because he's the only one who can really stop me in the team fights. Gonna flash on the Karma. Auto W, auto Q. Insta one shot. Beautiful. Go for the Belveth after. Q to the minions. They're gonna think I Q'd to her and I just get the escape. You always want to play this trick out, guys. This trick is really, really good, by the way. No one ever sees it coming. Instead of queuing to the champion, you queue to the minion instead. We should be able to do the Atakan right now. Or force the issue for the enemy team here. Let's see, let's see. I think we should force the fight. Okay, we should back off. We should back off. Since Shin is here, Sion is going to be able to take the tier 2. We just wait here a little bit. Go for the Shin if we can. Insta one shot him. Q. We shouldn't 50-50 this. I think we should go for the fight. Yup. W the damage from the Caitlyn trap. Use my Yomos for the movement speed. Get the assist. Go for the Atakan right now. And Sion is topside, so he's basically just getting so much done for free. Because the enemy team is overloading on one side of the map since they need to contest the Atakan right now. Really, really huge. I am not gonna do the Drake though. I do not care about Drakes. Just gonna try to take the tier 2 bot lane. Drakes are useless indeed, guys. Trust. Can't we just go for the tier 2 bot side here? I think we should shove the wave. I have my third item as well after this. Ooh, that was actually insane ult from the Shin plus Rakan. They don't hit me though. The Shin kinda messed up his E, so I'm gonna survive here. Really, really huge. Let's see if Rakan tries to go on me here. I have Yomus. Can I escape here? He's gonna E flash. I'm gonna Q to the Rakan. Oh, that was actually so close, by the way. I almost got my Q back up and I would have been able to Q to him. The thing is, they're giving so much to the Sion every time to try and kill me. Or go for the fights. I think they have to though. They have to overload on one side of the map. If they don't, we're just gonna win the fights 4v4. The Shin is forced to basically rotate over and over. Sion gets so much done here. Really huge. We have 18 kill participation at 27 or out of 27. I feel bad for this Caitlyn, I swear. She was literally not able to play the game at all. We dabbed her like 5 billion times this game. Okay, let's see. If I walk up with the Sion, they need actually 4 people to stop this Sion, by the way. Or at least 3 people. If I keep walking with the Sion, I should be able to get a free engage for me. Okay, we're waiting on the Sion here, so I'm just gonna do a small full clear until Sion plays. I think he's waiting for an item in base. He's going top lane again. Yeah, I'm gonna shadow him because the enemy team is not gonna expect me to be behind him. Most of the time, they just go for the team fights over the map. If they do that again, we might be able to end the game. Morgana CCs the Belveth for 5 billion years. Typical Morgana champion. Definitely not broken. Absolutely beautiful. Sion is just gonna group with our team here, which is actually kinda smart. He's basically Thanos in the team fights. He can tank forever. I'm gonna wait until Rakan uses his ultimate, by the way, in the team fights. I need to wait for a good engage from our team as well. I'm actually gonna walk all the way around and flank, by the way. Let's see. I'm gonna wait here for sure. Sion is already engaging. Let's see if Rakan uses his ultimate. Rakan still hasn't used his ultimate. This Rakan is saving his ultimate forever every time. Really huge from him, or really good from him. Okay, they're gonna engage right now with Rakan ultimate surely. They're not engaging yet. They are kinda losing a lot in the top side though. They're pressured to make a play. This game might actually be hard if it goes late game. I need to try to end this game quickly. Actually, we kinda outscale, to be honest. It's not really gonna be hard. I just don't want to give them a chance to come back to the game. They are playing it really, really safe. When you play against Rakan, guys, you can't really ever engage until he uses his ultimate and combo on someone else. If he saves it, they're not gonna have an engage anyway. He has to use it. The only way we lose this game is if I engage first and Rakan ults me and I die. That is basically the only way. Morgana has a good flank on the Belveth here. I don't even need to use my ult until this Shen uses his abilities. Kite away from the Shen. Kite away from the W with the movement speed. Just kiting there with my movement speed. Sion is gonna be able to get a lot done in the bot side. We're just gonna make them stuck here forever. I'm gonna look for the flank against the enemy team with the movement speed here as well. You can see how I keep playing with heads basically. I'm gonna Q and go out. I don't want to force a longer fight here. I'm literally wasting so much of their tempo. We might be able to do the Baron, not gonna lie. The enemy team kinda needs a recall soon. Yeah, I think we should do the Baron. They definitely need a recall since they are all low HP with no tempo at all. I'm gonna use my W to heal back up. The Belveth is here indeed. Oh my god, Morgana kinda ran it down there. We should back off. We should definitely not do this anymore. Sion, you need to be here. You can't go for the wave. Yeah, this game is looking difficult, to be honest. Sion has ultimate here. He should definitely just ult on them and kill them all, no? Gonna flash Q. Finally, Sion is walking up. I'm basically forcing him to walk up. Oh my god. I think this Sion entered so hard, by the way. It doesn't matter though, he's kind of unkillable. I baited the entire enemy team so hard there. With the movement speed, I was able to escape for such a long time. But they caught me in the end. Let's see if my team can maybe end the game after this. I think they should be able to end the game. With the top lane wave. Let's see. Where is chasing the Rakan? We're probably just gonna get 2 inhibitors. Mid inhibitor and top inhibitor. Holy. This is a stressful game. But I just keep holding the flank on the enemy team and they will not be able to play the game every time. Just play with my movement speed over and over. I don't think Drake matters here, to be honest. But game is probably gonna end before 5 or in the next 5 minutes. Our Lucian needs to start playing more aggressive as well with his 3 items. Feel like we're playing a bit too safe. We need to try and end the game. Right now the enemy team is farming 2 inhibitors worth of gold and experience, so we need to force something. I'm gonna ping my team to go for the Baron. I don't think this Belveth can kill the Sion here. He's really strong. He's level 18. I don't know why I feel like I'm forcing this Sion to walk up in the team fights. He really wants to play very safe. He's literally Thanos in the team fights. But I kinda have to engage first since he's playing very safe every time. Okay. Holy, these guys are actually playing so insanely safe. It's crazy. Gonna tell Sion to try and play more aggressive. He's really playing very safe. I think he is Thanos. We need him to pressure on the side lane since Shen is probably just gonna ult into the team fight. I know he will not use his TP. He will grid for the farm. No. My team wants to 50-50 this. Okay, I got it. Thank God. My team really wanted to 50-50 this. That's crazy. Let's see the fight though. I got the 50-50 there on the enemy team. I never lost a smite fight in my life, by the way. Never. I got my Titanic Hydra finally. Nice, huge. We might be able to end the game after this. I think they should just go for the end here, my team. What a game though, what a game. I swear this game was really good. Because it shows you how broken the movement speed is. Even if you play against so many counters like this, you should be able to play every game. This Caitlyn was basically winning bot lane until we basically dived her like 5 billion times. She could not play the game at all. After that. I think they should end, not go for the Shen here. They're not gonna end, I think. Yeah, they're not gonna end. They're going for the fight. Belveth is gonna be up soon. Let's see. Caitlyn is gonna be up in 5 seconds as well. Alright, let's go. Morgana is trying to end the game here. Oh my god, yeah, Morgana will probably get it with the Sion. I should also be there in no time, in case they need me. Yeah, it should be over. I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful game. I will see you in future games. Peace out.